Well, hello there, you sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We are back today playing a new game for the channel called Kyborg. This is what happens when you put Arkham's combat in a brutal, bloody prison game show action roguelike. Shut up, lady. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. You guys have been absolutely killing it. We're gonna hop into a run today, maybe two. We got an AI lady yelling at us. It's hurting my brain.
You will succeed.
There's all kinds of meta progression.
Motivational session.
Receive an aura that builds up shock on the enemies. I actually really like that. I haven't seen that yet. There's all kinds of equipment sets and unlockables, augments, weapons. I've only done a couple of runs here, but I am having a blast so far. Rusty burner. 7 magazines. Oh, we could get a shotgun, or we could. Yeah, we'll try the guillotine. We'll see what it does. You got sidearms, which have basically unlimited ammo, but you need to refill it by defeating enemies in close combat. So now you can see we are out of it. Oh god, there's a pistol boyo already. You can see that we are slowly building up the bar next to our sidearm, and therefore getting some ammo back. There is a parry system, which is real sick in this game. Enemies tend to light up when they are about to attack you. There you go. And so you can actually damage them when you parry them, as you saw there. The parry system is very, very much precise with its timing, so to speak. You got light attack, heavy attack, and circular attack, which is like crowd control.
You have survived.
Regenerates health each second if you have a long attack chain, so there is not very many ways to heal, which I have found. Finishing a combo with a heavy attack creates a chain lightning that jumps to other targets and deals electric damage. Dodge is replaced with a rocket charge, damage increased by 50%. I don't even know what that is. I kind of like the hearts. If we have a high combo, we start regenerating health, because healing is difficult to come by. Let's head on over this way. Look at us. We are a shocking boyo build.
Whoa!
And this is like the announcer of the prison game show. He is basically an angry chicken McNugget.
Sure you're right, Morgan?
He's got all kinds of dialogue recorded, which I am enjoying thus far. It's nice to have someone
Bandits on these
taunting me.
levels usually have rather basic weapons. The sprays,
I guess
shooting
we'll
from
go
both
for
hands,
this one.
seem overwhelming, but you can simply block their shots without any risk.
Oh, I can block those. I don't have to
It won't
dodge
help
them.
against bazookas though.
Okay, I wasn't gonna try and block a rocket launcher surprisingly. What's the word I was looking for there? All right, we just gotta. Oh my God! See, there's like a brutal kill, I think it's called, where you do a bunch of damage. You do have a lock on as well. These guys can shield. You have to break through their shield. Dude, we are gonna regen some health. I swear to God, you will never ever get a chance to touch me again. That's a bazooka. Please don't bazooka me. Parried. Oh my God, we Matthew parried the shit out of that guy. Look at him. Look at him. Now we're gonna get a fridge full of murder and mayhem, I guess. Oh. Alright, so we get the primary weapon. Shots inflict 20 points of bleed on enemies. Yeah, sure, we'll grab an LMG. I haven't played the round with these too much yet, but definitely a little wonky with the aiming. I think that could use a touch-up or two, but the sidearms feel really good. You just kind of trigger and they pull the trigger and they auto target.
Bandits
that is
on these
money.
levels usually have rather basic weapons.
Okay,
The
you already told me
sprays,
that, lady.
shooting
Come on.
from both hands,
Come
seem
on.
overwhelming, but you can simply block their shots.
This is literally
without
just
any
a
risk.
Microsoft voice synthesizer.
It won't help against
RB
bazookas.
plus X is Iron Fist. Oh my God, I don't know what I just did. Let's check out this thing here. I'm scared. Help me, I am poor. Okay, we got a very difficult to aim gun. All right, not sure how I feel about it. Ooh, Black Betty. And then we can do that. And oh my God, we got a boss here. One of these is a boss. Would appear to be that guy. Dude, get absolutely fucked. Stomp on this face. Oh my god.
Love it.
I have ripped out his heart. That feels good. Firearms cause electric explosions that additionally deal a portion of the initial damage. That's pretty sick. Secondary weapon is replaced with a Gauss revolver. The revolver deals increased damage to enemies with bleed. And for each of your augmentations, finishing combo with a heavy attack triggers a free shot from the revolver. We seem to be missing part of ourself on the left side of our body there, but replaces the dodge with a dash that leaves a burning trail. All right, we're gonna stop. We're gonna get some fancy schmancy nano augmentation legs. Oh, so we actually do be leaving a burning trail. Oh my god, and we get something else. Look at this. Look at all this beautiful, beautiful doubloons. That is both meta and I believe in run currency. Additional movement speed.
When
Could definitely
choosing
use a
the
little bit of
implant,
health.
it is important to consider which set it belongs to. Guardian
Yeah,
implants
I
help with
know
defense.
all of this,
Gunslinger
lady.
with handling
This is
of
going to be a
ranged
boss, and
weapons.
you can actually get melee weapons, which do have durability. So that's not necessarily my. Oh my god! Not necessarily my favorite mechanic, but not my least favorite either. I am so bad at parrying in this game, you guys. That's all right. We didn't even need to. This guy has a. I think these are the guys that explode. Right? Maybe not. Now we're just gonna dump a bunch of these at you guys. Come on, you got nothing I'm afraid of. You got everything that I am afraid of. Oh my god. All right, so this guy's gonna need to get his shield broken, and then we're just gonna. Oh my god, get the hell out of there. This guy can't throw grenades. We have punchy fists. Is that it? All right, that was it. And I think we get a melee weapon here. Staff. Vampirism duration increased by 200% while you have vampirism. A blood aura with a 1 meter million. I don't know about. I don't think we have any vampirism. Yeah, sure. We'll take a crude axe that does shock damage.
I love this show.
So we're gonna do that. What is LT plus RT? All right.
It's just trash.
I don't know what that is. That might be healing, which we could use. That looks like some sort of oasis. Restore health or increase maximum health. Yeah, 30%. That's pretty whack, to be honest. Volkov, you gotta calm down, my guy. So we got another weapon. I have no idea what this is.
During the last combat, you were affected by what we call a negative state.
Shut up, lady.
They can be quite
I know you're trying to
debilitating.
help me, but I don't want
Please
any
note
part
that
of
they're
it. What are you?
accumulated gradually and only
So
become
we spend
dangerous
in-run
when fully
currency,
accumulated.
sidearm magazines increase, current health
Most
is
negative
decreased.
states will quickly degrade over time.
Maximum health is increased by 20%, current health is decreased. Your movement speed is increased and your maximum health is decreased. I like the sound of that. We are gonna be fast as hell, my boy. We are in some sort of bar here, and we can get wildly drunk. Energy by 1 unit and fully restores it. Restores armor, gives you protection. Sure, we'll take some healing. We'll take some healing, and let's
You
head
have
in.
experienced a forceful mutation. Like
Okay.
cybernetic implants, your mutations are only active during one run. Unlike
Okay.
the implants, mutations have both.
Oh my god. This would appear to be a boss of some sort. Oh, this is a difficult weapon to aim. Oh, okay. Alright, so we are gonna get our axe out here. Oh my god, never mind. We're gonna get got. Kill him with the murder axe. Okay, I probably should have blocked that one. Okay. Dude, you never stood a chance, my guy. Just kidding, you probably stand a chance. Okay, we are out of ammo. Where'd he go? Alright, get a bunch of bleed damage stacked up on you. Woo! I don't know what kind of aura we got going on here. Dude, I'm just hanging out over here, my guy. Then do that. We're gonna stab, we're gonna slash. All right, he appears to be doing some sort of aura attack here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Woo! Okay. All right, get out of his way. He's gonna do that. Then do this, do the heavy, do the... Oh my god, he just smacked himself. All right, we're just gonna get out of his way. We're gonna kill this guy with a... This is a death by 1,000 cuts. Nope, we are dead. We are dead.
And he was so close. Well, he wasn't. Not really.
All right. Hey, we unlocked a new item set, but we're gonna hop into a second run here. We're gonna try and beat the boss this time. Now, I think that, is it under gameplay? Yeah, aiming sensitivity, we need to turn way the fuck down. I think that's what was messing me up there with the
You've
gun.
lost to inmate Asteroid.
Thank you for
It
reminding
is
me.
understandable, given your recent injury
So this
and the
is your
loss of
meta
combat
progression.
skills. I hope you can see it not as a loss, but
allows
as
you
an
to reject an
opportunity
implant
for
and receive
improvement.
25 tokens.
He is
Maybe.
the leader of the inmates here in the tower. Even challenging him is a great step forward.
Reduce the bullet spread of sidearms. Allows you to select a melee weapon before each run. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna go with once per tower run grants you invulnerability for 2 seconds when your health should drop below 10%. We still have 20 tokens left and we can't buy too much with that. So we're just gonna hop into a run here. We're gonna get some goodies. We're gonna start out with another augmentation, another sidearm, and we're gonna get real weird with it. Look at that mustache. We're basically a space prison Viltrumite. Enemies killed by electricity create ball lightnings. When using super moves, ball lightnings fly towards enemies and may bounce tons of targets. Thrown weapons return like a boomerang, losing their ability for each enemy's hit. Sure, I guess we'll try and grab some electricity-based stuff here. And see if that's something that we can create. Any of these do electricity? Nope. Rusty nail gun. I like the sound of that. They may kill us, but they will eventually die of tetanus as a result. This feels like cheating a little bit. I mean, okay, we don't have too terribly much. Oh my god. Alright, that was the worst parry I've ever done. I know there is a lock on. I don't use it too terribly often, even though I probably should. Get the fuck out of here. All right, give me my refrigerator. What do you got for me in the murder fridge? Oh, just some doubloons.
The fight is over. You know what time it is, folks?
Oh, where am I going? I'm in an elevator.
Of course you are.
I want to punch
It is
Volkov so
time
much.
For the last question. This segment
Maybe I get to
in
punch him
which
eventually.
we're answering stupid questions from audience.
All right.
Submit yours today
We got
for nomination,
doubloons
and
or a
we
melee
honor the
weapon.
select prizes from
All
our
right,
sponsors,
let's try the melee weapon.
including the tourist trip to Omega
Receive a random melee
201.
weapon?
Your
Combat knife?
safety
Sure.
is not guaranteed.
All right, we are not going to use that yet.
Today is from Josh. Josh asks,
What do we got going on this way?
Doubloons
Doubloons or a primary?
Just a prison break? Won't they be arrested whenever they go?
Come on, let me out.
Of course not, Josh. What a moronic.
All right, we got the fight here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Punch this guy right into a wall. You are dead. You guys are never gonna be able to touch me until you do. Oh, look at that parry. Oh my god, I'm goated. You know what? We're just gonna... And then we're gonna do this. This guy has an RPG, which, as far as I'm aware, is very bad for our well-being. Use a nail gun, then do so. Oh my god, we're on fire. I hate it. Woo, 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 woo. This guy, I don't know what he's doing, but... What is this? What can I do? What do I do if I stand in here? Alright. We seem to have created some sort of robot friend. I'm gonna let you do your thing, my guy. Then just punch him in the colon. Oh god, we got a boss. Alright, like an elite mini boss? Dude, I will literally. Yo! What?
Hammer is a mug.
Oh my god. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. That's sick. Dodgers replaced with a rocket charge. I like the sound of that. We did see it earlier. I don't know what we got going on here. Oh, it's like a bash dash. Okay. Dragon damage increases by 0.5% for every token you have. Shots inflict 10 points of burn. Shots inflict 10 points of shock on enemies. And burn. Shock and burn? Yo, alright. Now I want to see what our new... okay, that feels a little better. I feel like when you actually go into aiming, it feels a little wonky, if I'm being honest, but...
You have unlocked a new set of implants.
Thank you.
Fenrir improves your melee weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the
Alright, what do we
movements
got
of your
here?
enemies.
I think we're gonna get ammo as a
It
result
also-
of this, so... Yo, is this like a... It's like a burst fire, like, who is it? An M16. Alright, we're just gonna... Get out of here. Dude, we just absolutely clowned that guy. Nope, I don't want any part of that. We're just... Oh my god, this dude is... I don't know what he's doing, but I am terrified. We're just gonna punch him a whole bunch. Parry him. Oh, he got me there. Oh, he got me again. Oh, and we are bleeding out. Get him! There we go. Dude, we got him again. Oh, okay, that was a little rough if I'm being honest. But is somebody still alive? What? You're not allowed to still be alive, you fucking dick. Get him with that. Then punch it. Oh my god, why does he have revive? I hate it. Okay. We're just gonna let him do his thing. Please die. Dude, I will keep punching you until I am sure. Alright, well now we got the fridge. Data universal ammo. We are almost dead. But we got an M16 and a nail gun. And I think a little stabby combat knife. More ammo? I don't know about all that.
Just showed up one day and started
Wait,
slaughtering people.
I was like, can I change my mind? Apparently not.
Some of the records we make with...
Alright, so what do we have here? We got some baseball bat boys. That's easy enough to deal with. See, we're just gonna do all this. This guy's gonna try and dodge at us or charge at us, and we're gonna say no thank you. These baseball bat boys are something I am equipped to deal with. Why am I on fire? That's not fair. This game's ripping me off. I saw someone pop down behind me. What the fuck is that? Okay, I was gonna say I should still have a round or a magazine or two available to me. We are at 9 health. That is not good. Whoa, that didn't work. Yeah, still feels a little wonky with the aiming, to be honest. I feel like I might need to try this with a mouse and keyboard. I'm just not very good at this sort of game with a controller. Maximum health increases with each melee weapon kills. Your secondary weapon is replaced with a Gauss revolver. The revolver, yeah, sure, we'll take that over the nail gun. I like the sound of it, if nothing else. Where do I go? All right, this way. All right, so it has 2 shots, but if we finish a combo with a heavy attack, then we take the balloons. Or do we take... I guess we'll take
Please
ammo.
monitor your HP levels.
Losing all of your health
Losing all
means
of your
death?
HP
What? Who
means
would have thought it?
death.
Who would have thought? You
It's
fucking
usually rather
scallywag.
safe, but reconstruction comes with a risk.
Alright. Oh. Okay. So we got a 1, 2. Oh my god. We might not even... Alright, so what does finishing a combo with a heavy attack mean is what I want to know. Okay, there we go. So, wow, we got a snipe. Oh my god, how am I still alive? Alright, who is this? Are you on my team? No, you are not on my team. Sick. All right. Let's kill the sniper. Oh my god. Ah, he got me.
What a night, folks.
He got me. Fair enough. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. If you made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free, only takes a second, helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very much. I will see you in the next one.
It is especially useful
you stay
against
sexy out there.
poison, as that negative state doesn't degrade over time.